If you ask my parents, Brent and Susie Phillips, what my dream job was growing up, they'd tell you it was to be a garbage man. You see, I loved garbage men when I was a little boy. It wasn't just the cool truck and playing in the dirt, but I was fascinated that they got to ride on the back of a moving vehicle, standing tall, 1 foot dangling in the air. I was mesmerized. I used to watch them go up and down the road, hop off the back, heave the garbage into the crushing iron jaws of death, and then hop back on. I just thought they were the coolest. Today, I have a story about garbage trucks and how they just might be the key to your happiness over the holiday season that's right around the corner. I heard somebody say one time, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond. If you get stressed and perhaps lose your composure because somebody offended you, then what you're doing is giving away your power. I don't want you to give away your joy this holiday season. It's easy right now to lose your joy. Shit is hard, very hard, for a lot of people, a lot of you. A man named David Polly wrote a book called The Law of the Garbage Truck. It tells a story about how he was in a taxi cab in New York City headed to a meeting. A car pulled out right in front of them. The taxi driver had to slam on his brakes, swerve to the left, missing the car by inches. The driver of the other car put his head out the window, started screaming, yelling obscenities. He was so angry, so upset, shaking his fist. The funny thing is, it was his fault. The taxi driver just smiled, waved real big, and drove on. Didn't give it the time of day. David was in the back seat, and he was just so impressed. He said, "That man almost totaled your car, almost sent us both to the hospital. I can't believe you didn't yell back at him. How did you keep your cool?" And the taxi driver turned around and gave some insightful answers. He said, "I've found many people are like garbage trucks. They go around full of anger, full of frustration, full of bitterness, and as their garbage piles up, they need somewhere to dump it. And sometimes they'll dump it on you. But you can't take it personally. It has nothing to do with you. Just smile, wish them well, and move on." If we're being honest, we've all been the garbage truck. And we've also been on the receiving end of the garbage dump. What that New York City cabbie taught us, and what you can take away as you head into the holidays, is this: successful people, happy people, don't allow other people's garbage to pollute their day. If somebody dumps a load on you, don't get upset, don't get angry, don't get offended. If you make that mistake, you end up giving away your power, your joy, and eventually you'll grow so tired of carrying their load of garbage around that you'll dump it on somebody else. Been there, done that. While we can't stop people from dumping their garbage on us, if we'll recognize it for what it is, their garbage, we can stop it from affecting us. So look, when Cousin Jimmy, yes, the same one that comments on your weight every single year, says something rude on your family Zoom gathering, or Aunt Rita sends you the same gift that she sent you last year, or your package from Amazon doesn't arrive just in time, don't get upset. You have to keep your lid on. These days, many people are dumping frustration, disrespect, criticism, bitterness. You can't stop them from dumping it, but you can keep it from affecting you. Today, choose to hold on to your peace, hold on to your joy, hold on to your power. When you continue to stand strong with a smile in the face of adversity, no matter what is going on around you, that's when you're at your best. Do not lose your joy this holiday season, and remember, keep your lid up.